do whatever I want.
Hey friends, and welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to share some of my top tips and best practices for doing a large stockpile resale. Now, many of you know that I do coupon on the extreme level, if you will, and I do source literally all of my product pretty much from the drugstores. With utilizing the drugstore's fake money, it allows me to grab the product that I not only need for my household, other family members' households, but also allows me the chance to be able to resell to make a little extra money to take care of my family, pay bills, etc. So in today's video, I'm going to share a few tips with you. Now, the clips that you are going to see are from previous sales. So it's going to kind of seem like it's all over the place, but it all works together to support the bigger picture of how I do what I do, why I do it, etc. So let's hop right into it. I am completely overstocked, to say the least. So let's start off with what we can actually see that's out. All right, so I have a wall of paper products here. Now, these brands are not my family's brand of choice. However, if need be, we will utilize it, of course. So when it comes to paper products and when I do these big sales to try to get rid of product really quickly, I do not reduce the prices on the paper product unless it's a off-brand that I just can't seem to move for whatever reason, like that, what was it, that unbleached toilet paper we had gotten about a year ago from CVS, the Bamboa. Anyways, that stuff just would not move for me. Luckily enough, my father-in-law isn't too picky when it comes to paper products, and he liked it, so he got most of it because it would not sell for me. But anyways, when I do sales like this, and when it comes to products like paper goods and certain cleaning supplies, I will not lower the prices on those items because, again, even though it's not the brand of choice for my family, we will still use it. So moving on. All right, so I have been pulling orders for like the last hour and a half or so. It's a whole mess in here, but that's okay. That's okay. I have somewhat of a system going on. So I'm working on pulling orders for each client individually or doing like 2 orders at a time. The husband wasn't here helping me, and he has disappeared. So what I do is I pull orders, and I will place, the person's order in a box, in a bag, whatever, depending on how much stuff they're ordering. And simply the people that I'm pulling orders for are my regular clients that do buy a lot. They make it well worth my while as well as theirs. So I will pull orders for them. Anyways, I just place the orders in the box, and then I will put a tag on there with their name and the total. And then put, of course, whether or not it was paid and how it was paid. Now, typically with all clients, I do require payment through either Cash App or PayPal ahead of time. However, I do have some clients that we are just really, we're on a good system, I should say. And I know I don't have to worry that when they show up, they're going to have cash in hand. So that's not a problem. And then they will end up buying more as well. So this mess here, it's one order from one lady. Now, she comes from the other side of town, so she travels a good bit to get here. She definitely makes it worth her while and mine as well. This is just based on what she has sent me for an order so far. And I know her enough to know that she's not done, that she's still going through the pictures I posted on Facebook to see what else I have, so that way she can place orders for more stuff. But she always purchases in bulk. She buys for her house, her mom, her sister, and then she sends things back to her family in Mexico as well. So I'm still working on her stuff. She's my biggest order that I have, and I do have a few orders that I have already pulled and put to the side here. So we have stacks of orders there. Then I have random stuff here that I pulled to the side for my extended family. I just sent them a text this morning to see if there's anything specific that anyone actually needs before I just box up random stuff for them. So all of that. it started raining. I had all the plans to go out to the yard today and do a few things, but that ain't happening. She was going to go make a run to Walgreens, but that ain't happening. As if I need to go to Walgreens. Like, obviously I don't. Alright, so I sold some pull-ups and diapers. Also took out some diapers for my cousin to send back to her. She's, her baby is due in November. And I sold some paper products. It don't even look like it. I didn't even make a dent in stuff. So, first off, let's talk about this. Swinging y'all around, making y'all dizzy. A lot of the stuff that I did pull, I didn't pull from what I call the storefront. The stuff that's already out on the tables and stuff. I didn't pull a lot of product from there. When I'm boxing up stuff like this, I will pull from all the overflow, which is stuff that was all over the floor that wasn't on the table because I didn't have nowhere to put it. And then stuff that was in the back here behind the table. And again, I got boxes of stuff back here as well. So I'll pull all of that stuff first and then leave everything else on the tables. So that way when people come in tomorrow to shop, all of that stuff is out and I don't have to, quote unquote, if you will, restock the tables. If that makes sense. So I've been working. I stopped and got me something to eat. Got myself a little coffee. And I was going to take a break and run, like I said, to the store. But it's raining. So I guess I'll keep at it. I got a few more orders I need to pull. So first off, we have the luxury of space as we converted the garage into a daycare a few years back. And since I'm no longer caring for kids at the moment, this is just the perfect spot to set up the overflow that's meant for reselling as a storefront. So I do my very best to keep everything organized and labeled. That way when I'm taking pictures, it's easy to identify what I have and what the price point is and make a quick post to get the stuff resold. And as you see, my lion is sleeping on the job. He's supposed to be serving and protecting. All right, so here we go on sale day, the calm before the storm. I got everything cleaned up, organized, all of the discounted tags put up for the things that have been discounted even further. So everything has been cleaned, organized, and put in place, and we shall be ready to go when the doors open up. Mr. Mason's get ready to head out for school in a few minutes. Mr. Dort, our security, is on duty. Just got to pay him in eggs, and he'll stick around. So, yeah, we're ready to go here. Literally the calm before the storm. Now, what I'll do is I'll only allow up to 2 people in at a time to shop and 1 person per household to make it fair. That way everyone gets a chance to grab discounted product. So it is literally the calm before the storm. As you can see, it is like pitch black outside. The sky has opened up and it's letting out all the cats and dogs this morning. So it looks like it's going to be a nasty wet day. But I still expect people to come, as people would go to the Walmart if it was still raining. Plus, being that we are not set up outside, we're inside. My people know that, people that shop from me, so they will still be coming out. So what I do on sale days, when I sell like this, I just have myself set up here in the breakfast nook, have my computer out so I can do a little work. I have a pen and a paper. That way I can keep track of how much money I'm making. I jot down what I receive via what type of payment, whether cash, PayPal, or Cash App. Just that way I keep track of what I'm making and all of that. Now, I do require that people bring exact change, because I don't make change. So if they don't bring exact change, then they have a 20 to spend. Then that means they're going to have to buy additional product to spend up that 20. Otherwise, they don't get change. So that's one thing as well. It makes it easier for myself when I'm doing sales like this to keep things moving pretty quickly. I also do not use my own bags. I have plenty. Of course, we have plenty of store bags. but I don't use those. I do require people to bring their own bags in. Again, it just makes it a whole lot easier. As they're moving around in this space and picking up product, they can throw it in their bag, and then once they have all that they're going to get, they would just simply bring their bag over to the counter, which we use this here as a counter. Bring their bag over to the counter, and then I'll count them up. Come in. Good morning, ma'am. Wipe your feet there so you don't spill. Come on, Dort. I'm going to get him. He's all right. Come on, Dort.
No, that's fine.
Hey, buddy. Come on. All right, so here we are, present day. Today is actually Friday, January the 7th, if I'm not mistaken. Nonetheless, present day here, and I am completely wiped out within about 2.5, almost 3 hours. It doesn't take long at all. Now, what I do is that I simply post in my private Facebook group that I'm having a sale. I will post the pictures of the product along with the prices. And some of my clients, when I allow it, I will do pre-orders. So I'll pull the orders and they'll just come and pick them up. Now, for others that may not shop with me often, or they don't spend what I consider a lot and worth my time to be doing pre-orders, I don't do pre-orders for them. They can come and shop, and it's always first come, first serve type of situation. So I am pretty much wiped out. I'm going to post what I have remaining to see if anybody is interested to get some of this, well, not some, get as much as all this product that I can move, because there's some big changes coming soon and I need to clean up this space. All right, so I still have way too much toothpaste. I did restock the Colgate toothpaste twice, the Crest once, and I still have a ton of toothpaste. I ended up doing $1 a box because, you know, we get toothpaste every week. And let's be for real, I'll be picking up some next week with the new sales. I have a few of the mouthwashes left, and this is all I have left on toothbrushes. I actually had 2 big bins about this size, maybe a little bit bigger, of toothbrushes. So this here is what I have left. And then a few lotions left and shaving cream. Of course, all of the cleaning and laundry care products, that stuff goes first. It went fast. All of that body wash that I had, gone. So yay for that. All of the shampoo that I had is gone. I still have a few random stylers there, some more deodorant, some candy deals that I had picked up with rebate shopping, and so on. So pretty much wiped out on everything. I did put a dent in the pull-ups that I had, or nighttime ninjas, whatever. Same difference. So that is good. I have just a few packs left. Hopefully those, when I post them, they will get sold as well, because I'm over it. I got so much stuff and it's ridiculous. So that is about it. Yeah, today's sale went quick, and it's always nice when it goes quick, so that way I don't have to sit here all day long. One thing I also do whenever I'm doing these sales like this is I set it for a certain time. So today's sale was from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it is 10:15-ish, and I'm already done. So I'm going to post, give it another hour or so, and see if I get anyone else that shows up. If not, call it a day and move it on with my chores. All right, so here is my closing thoughts to you. Now, when it comes to reselling, everyone feels differently about it. Some people think that you should resell it all. Some think it's illegal. Some think you should just give all your stuff away, etc., etc. I will tell you guys that when I first started couponing back in 2009, 2010, I was just so happy and excited to get the things that my family needed, that anything extra that we had, I just wanted to give it away. And that's what I did for a very, very, very long time, is I just gave things away, which nothing is wrong with that at all. However, moving forward in the present day, with the way things are, with the way the economy is, being that I am 100% a self-employed individual, I need to be able to bring in any extra income by any means necessary, that ain't, you know, illegal and so on. So being able to do what I love, which is couponing, is a addictive hobby to say the least. Saving money there, and then being able to take those products and flip it into real money, to pay bills, whatever. So it has definitely been a blessing for me, and also a blessing to others. I'm selling product at a lower cost than what you would get at retail value, of course. So I have met some incredible people who, you know, either they're single parents, they have a large family, they're on one income, they take care of their parents, they help their daughter, their son, whoever, whatever. They donate, you know, back home, whatever the case is. I have met a ton of people that are just so appreciative of the fact that I do what I do, and with that I'm able to resell, again, below retail value. It helps them out, and of course it helps me out. So just my thought there. If you were ever on the fence about reselling, it is so worth it for a number of reasons. Of course, the main reason being that you can make the extra income, but also you can actually help your local economy. So think about it from that standpoint. With all that being said, thanks very much for watching. Definitely be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. If you have questions about anything that I discussed today, feel free to leave it in the comments for me as well. And I would love to know whether or not you do resell, and any tips and tricks that you may have for reselling. Feel free to leave those in the comments as well. As always, guys, thanks very much. And until next time, happy couponing.